main symbols you would find in Hinduism. And if we'd be in India learning yoga, it's what we would chant or yell out at the start, usually at least 3 times. It warms up your vocal cords and it connects us all together. Now, I will do it once just to show you, and then, yeah, I'll do it once. So what I do is I take a deep breath in and I make the sound A-U-M. Deep breath in. And then there's silence. Sound more familiar now? Maybe ever heard it? Okay. So the sounds are A, U, M, and nothing. Okay? It's the creation of the universe, it's maintenance, it's destruction, and then there's silence. Represented by 3 Hindu gods: Brahma, creator; Vishnu, maintainer; Shiva, destroyer. And we've already learned about Shiva. What did we think when I was making that sound? Any judgments? Any feelings? You might have thought it was a bit weird, right? But we're gonna do it also. Okay? If you're very brave, you're gonna be one of the first ones to join in, and I'd really appreciate that. Eventually, we're all gonna make that sound, and it's not gonna feel as weird anymore. I promise. Okay. Have we seen the quote on the front where Einstein is one of the ones that said, hey, everything around us, it's always vibration. There's always fluctuations in this field. In the creation story, the sound, let's say, of creation, of the Big Bang, it's still echoing throughout the universe because those vibrations never stop. They just grow longer and with less amplitude. And we can still hear that sound. Does anyone have a ringing in their ear sometimes? After a concert, after partying? Maybe constant, like always? You might call that tinnitus. Yeah? Not great, right? I've had that all my life. And in yoga, they taught me that's actually a blessing. It's a tool to meditate because it's a gift from the universe. You might see it as blood rushing by your ear, or damage to the hairs, or some erroneous amplified firing in your brain. Or you can see it as something that's naturally there always. And if you pay attention to it, you can hear it better. It's called Nadi Yoga. You pay attention to that sound. If you let yourself get completely absorbed in that sound, it's a way to get to our 2 higher limbs of yoga. Keep it at that for here. Okay, so let's move our jaw around a little bit. Let's chew. Can you hear that in your ears? It kind of might pop a little bit. All the muscles in your body, everything that moves, any movement is a vibration, right? Just a very high magnitude one. Your muscles, as they fire, they make a sound. If you close your eyes during yoga and you cannot see where your body is, you might feel where your body is by the vibrations and the changes in your tissues in your body. It's called proprioception. But we can actually hear our body. Some parts of it you can hear with your ears. Some parts of it, they're hidden from your ears, but they're still subtly present. Okay? So we can listen to that. Now that Om, it warms up our throat, and we get some connection to how fast our breath is flowing out. how gradual it is. We find ourselves misjudging how much air we have, it won't be a nice fluid sound. That's what we're going to try and achieve. Make it as long as possible. Ooh, and what chakra is that connected to? The throat. It's called Vishuddhi. It's this light blue chakra of expression, right? So we're going to make that sound. We're going to do some other weird things today. And other people are going to hear you, which is okay. Yeah. No one is judging you unless you are the one judging others. Okay. Get some Om chanting. We'll do 3. Be confident in your expression. Yeah.